I like Belgium, but Belgium got lucky. They got lucky. Canada, Canada. You look good. You look good, and I have to say, you didn't have luck going your way, man. You really didn't, because in the first half, Canada peppered Belgium's goal and should have scored. I think I actually ran into a record. Canada do have a record for the amount of shots that they sent at Belgium, and the stat is 14 shots are the most in the first half of a World Cup without scoring since England 17 against Trinidad and Tobago in 2006. How Canada didn't win that game, I'm still trying to figure it out. A lot of people were skeptical about Belgium coming into the World Cup. Not me. And you saw what they did. They weren't at their best. They didn't play well. I don't think they deserved to win. And they still won. There's a few reasons why they won. Number one, Canada did not take their chances. Ton load of chances. I don't even need to go and talk about the individual chances, right? Alistair Johnson, Tajon Buchanan, Richie Larea, Kyle Larin, Atiba Hutchinson, Jonathan David, all these guys, Stephen Estacio, all these guys had shots at goal. None of them could put them in the back of the net. None of them could beat Courtois. Give it up to Courtois. Give it up to Courtois. He's one of the other reasons why Canada didn't get anything from the game. Because when they were awarded that penalty for that Carrasco handball, why did Alphonso Davies take that penalty? Someone else should have taken the penalty. I know you're the man for Canada, but somebody else should have taken it. I think there's maybe Hoylett should have took it, or Jonathan David should have took it. Alphonso Davies, you off penalty duties because you look nervous, bro. You see what I mean? You look nervous. Real nervous. And that was a big let off, a big reprieve for Belgium. Because Canada should have gone 1 up, or 2 up, or 3 up. And Belgium should have lost the game because they didn't look good whatsoever. They were getting outrun, outplayed. Everything. Canada had the possession. They were taking on Belgium, were pinned down. I was like, wow. What am I seeing here? Are we going to get another upset? And then the referee. We have to talk about the referee. We got to talk about the referee because Eden Hazard passed the ball back inadvertently to Tajon Buchanan, and then Buchanan was taken out. And then the official raised his flag for offside. How? I don't know. How? I don't know. And I knew that referee looked familiar, no. I know he looked familiar. That was the same referee from the AFCON that blew the whistle 4 minutes early and had that whole controversial thing during the AFCON. The players refused to come back out and all. Why do they keep employing this guy? Why? Why did FIFA bring this guy back? I'm still trying to figure that out. Why did FIFA bring this guy to the World Cup after we saw what happened at the Africa Cup of Nations? And he had a controversial incident prior. Okay? I need to get his name. Seriously. I need to get his name. I had it, I had it. I need to get his name because this referee is trash. And he should not take charge of another high-profile game ever again. It's happening too frequently. Way too frequently, in my opinion. Way too frequently. He's from Zambia. He should not referee any more games at this World Cup. It should not be allowed to happen at all. It should have been a penalty. But the big question is, would Canada have converted the penalty? Maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe they would have. You got to give him that opportunity to go and convert the penalty. Belgium got lucky. That ball played over to Batshuayi. Him finishing off. Only goal of the game. Very, very unlucky for Canada. Roberto Martinez had to make some changes in the second half. Onana came on. He changed the game. You saw the way he celebrated at the end of the game. He changed the game when he came on. He helped them because they were getting outran in the midfield. They were getting bossed. Estacio and Atiba Hutchinson and co were doing well. De Bruyne got the Man of the Match award, and he said he didn't deserve it. He said, what? Why did I get this for? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Alderweireld with the long ball. Was looking to see who passed that ball. And that ball caught out Victoria and Kamal Miller. Canada's undoing. Michy Batshuayi. You know, when there were talk of Lukaku getting injured, people say, "Hey, who's gonna be the striker?" Batshuayi. Batshuayi is a clutch striker. That's the thing. He's a clutch striker. You got to give it to him. He is a clutch striker. But Carrasco came off. Tillemans came off. And those were some of the changes that Roberto Martinez and, of course, Thierry Henry, that they made that actually changed the game, the face of this game. But Canada had way too many chances, man. Countless amount of chances when they could have passed the ball to the player in the open and they chose to shoot. But that penalty should have been converted. And a penalty on the Tajon Buchanan incident should have been given. This is despicable and unacceptable on FIFA's behalf that was allowed to happen. We saw it live on TV. But give it up to John Herdman and Canada. I think they went out and put out a very good performance and sent some serious warning shots to Croatia and Morocco, the other teams in this group. Alistair Johnston, he was lively on the day. Maybe he could have got a red card for that tackle late in the game. It was a brave effort, I gotta say. You know you're coming up against Belgium, man. You know what I mean? They are no slouches. But Belgium, they look suspect. They look real suspect. If it wasn't for the brilliance of Thibaut Courtois, this Belgium team would have lost on the day. Some changes has to be made. They have to do a rethink. Really got to do a serious rethink. For Canada, they got to be more clinical. Kyle Larin came on. He had opportunities, didn't take them. They got to be more clinical. I don't need to drag this out. And this is just, like my quick thoughts. I'm just settling and having some time to talk about this game. Just. For Belgium, their next game will be against Morocco on Sunday, while Canada take on Croatia. And Croatia, if you think it's going to be an easy game, think again. It ain't. Belgium, if you think Morocco are going to come to play, think again. Group F is heating up. It's heating up. Belgium on top. You got Croatia, Morocco level on points. Canada at the bottom. Canada is still not out of it. They're not out of it. I'm loving the World Cup. Guys, let me know if you're loving the World Cup too. Before we head up out of here, right, let's just touch on one more thing. Let's just look at the stats. Canada, 22 shots, 3 on target. Not clinical. 46% of the ball to Belgium's 9, 3 on target. Belgium got outplayed in this game, and I mean outplayed, especially in the first half. They pulled things back in the second half, but they were still holding on for dear life. Valiant performance by Canada, I gotta say. Much better than the Costa Rica performance, of course. But look, guys, these are my thoughts. Some of yours in the comment section down below, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video if you haven't yet done so. I just wanted to make a nice little chill reaction to that game and give my honest thoughts, because that's exactly how I feel. And I think, you know, that's exactly what happened in the game. Canada were robbed. Definitely robbed by that referee. And FIFA, you got to blame all of them. But Canada, you got to be more clinical. You got to score penalties. Are you going to pay the price like you did today? I'm out.